All right. So you guys are in this cave now. And you just see perception check from everyone if you would. Disadvantage on that, Atlas. Don't forget. Alright, so 15.
Not too bad.
Alex?
Hold on just one moment.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll just this.
Alright. Atlas, you notice that have been tracks coming in and out of this entryway.
Okay.
They seem to be weird tracks, kind of large, like three-toed feet, and like some weird dragons. Not dragons, but draggings. Like something's dragging alongside of it and pushing. Yeah.
I'll tell Fel to take a better look at it.
Fel,
I found it, but he can tell me.
Fel, you can't really tell how fresh they are.
That dragging look like a potential tail? Or does it look like a...
You can't tell.
Well, and my, oddly enough, isn't great, but any idea what? I have no idea what the fuck it is.
You think... You have no idea, really. You don't know what to think it could be. It looks like he is human, yes. You actually see a couple of bones cluttered in this back corner, you think. Over this way.
Based on the size of the tracks, just putting stuff together in my head, I mean, granted, it'd be tough to tell, but any type of idea that this could have been the thing that ate our hippo friend?
You can't tell from the tracks. I'll let your character deduce what he wants to.
I moved to there to stay outside of whatever light element that Alexander's going to use.
You notice it's taking Atlas a little bit longer to go from place to place.
He's dragging a bit.
Atlas, you notice some bones over here in this corner.
Okay.
Yeah. And make a perception check as well.
I do have torches, but that'll give us away if we want to sneak.
You know, see, I got nothing hooded, and don't got myself a light spell because I ain't gonna need it.
Atlas, all you can hear, really, you're like trying to discern things. All you hear is the mutterings of your friends back there, and the just high-speed howling of the wind coming into the cave face.
All right. I'm gonna check out the bones real quick. Are they
forward?
It's a large pile.
Large pile, and are they human or
non-human?
Smaller, like
non-human, larger than human.
Larger than human.
Yes.
Okay. But it's a large pile of bones that are also large bones.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. Are you using a light or no? And then you can always torch it up when you get into combat, right? So.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Bones. All right. So.
You know what? I do want to take a look at the bones. Are they hippogriff bones?
They.
By chance?
Well, make a nature check.
Oh, okay. Man.
Zach is now muted for the duration. All right. You can't tell what type of creature these bones belong to. There, Fel.
Okay. They look bitten in half or meat stripped from. I'm just trying to get an idea of the
They
creature
look. Some of them are quite shattered. Looks like some powerful maw or something. Possible.
I'll take a look, give it a shot. Who knows?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I
don't know.
have zero idea.
You think that this could be a giant? And you're like,
Guys, I think these are bones.
yeah.
You ain't gonna come across this in a courtyard, my friend. You got experience fighting?
How loud are you guys talking?
I'm keeping
Whisper.
it down to a whisper.
All right.
Like,
Make stealth check.
everybody?
Yeah, everyone who's talking, make stealth check.
All right. Haha.
Okay, 1 second. All right, Atlas, you make a perception check if you would.
Nice.
You hear, and you hear bones crunch.
And I go. Fel and I can see each other, and so I look at him and I'm like, and I pull out the sword and say we're going to fight something.
Alexander's got his hand up, just raise the finger and point it slowly towards Atlas, and I pull my bow.
All right, and then so I'm gonna keep going in. I haven't talked or done anything, and the stealth I rolled was a 20 with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Would have had a 29, but not kidding. I'm gonna keep moving forward. Do these glow? These give off light, or are they mushrooms?
They are mushrooms.
Cool. Well, then I'll avoid those for right now, but I definitely will check them out in a little bit. I should be able to see 60 feet straight in front of me.
Yeah. You're able to see what looks to be, to your eyes, a dragon. And,
Holy fuck.
and it just... You make a nature check.
Alright, good luck. Nature is intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Wisdom?
Oh,
no, nature's in.
Disadvantage.
Oh, it is nature. Intelligence.
It's 12. You think it might be a wyvern.
okay.
Doesn't seem
Cool.
to notice you yet.
I come back here,
But it is
and it's all
starting-
fell.
You notice that it was starting to stir, and it woke up.
Sure. I'm gonna start pushing Fel and Alexander back towards probably about here or so, so that I can actually whisper to them without it
Yeah.
carrying too far. And so
Facing
I just
towards the cave the entire time. Just keep my eye on the bend.
Okay.
yeah, so I just let them know that the wyverns here that we kind of assumed had been hunting around. So
You want to kill it?
I mean, my attack. So my attack rolls are fine. So sure, I think
Sure.
so.
Like in
I'm
character.
cold. So Atlas would not give up a fight, right? He's gonna keep fighting. And honestly, this is the way that he gets to survive because he gets to go to sleep if we kill the wyvern. So I'm saying yes. Only if you guys are ready to do it, though.
Hey,
You hear
Ready
the
as ever.
looks like it's beating its wings, like just waking up, kind of.
All right.
Maybe
Well,
we should draw it out to this bottleneck.
I mean, either way, I don't want it on guard because I'd like to just get a couple hits off on it.
If you can sneak in there and kill it right away, that'd be good.
I
Rushing
don't know
behind
about right away. Let's go back towards the mouth of that cavern.
You see, it's moved over here, and it's actually just nuzzling its head in these mushrooms.
Oh, it's adorable. Why? I don't want to kill it. All right.
Is it getting
Yeah.
high?
Okay. and it's 30. So like, and I quickly come over here and pop one off on it. Just attack it.
What,
Right
you run up
before-
to it?
I mean, stealthily. Am I half movement?
Roll
What's going on
initiative.
with this?
Everyone, no, I
real
got
quick.
it.
Speed halved. So my speed's halved, but I still get that bonus speed. So I still have 30-foot movement. So
Where is it? It's like this is where it starts to get dark, right?
Oh yeah,
you could make it here.
essentially.
All
You
right.
could throw a
Holy
torch into the
shit,
room.
that's cool.
Whenever I stop seeing Atlas, I'll get out a torch,
shit.
and
Sorry.
once I notice that once it's starting to go down,
Fix me.
like whenever any stealth is over, I light the torch and I will toss it in there. Like, when do you want me to be doing that? You want me to do it in initiative?
It happens in initiative, yes.
Okay.
So essentially, go for it.
All right.
All right. I come up here, and
That
I'm
is,
popping
what
up.
do you use your bonus action?
Yeah,
All right.
to attack him, and then I get 2 hits here. Yes. All right. So that first one there, assassinate. Let's see here. Any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Yes. So just add
All right.
critical hit damage on the katana.
Well, the second one count too, because he's
You
still
didn't hit.
surprised in my turn.
You didn't hit.
Oh, 10. You're right. Cool. 1d8. Extra damage plus 7 sneak attack damage. So 22, 31,
Oh,
or 30,
no,
29.
no. It's 12 plus 24 damage. You don't roll critical attack is not an additional modifier.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Just the extra d8. Okay.
Yeah. So 24 damage is dealt to
Sweet.
it. As it kind of looks up in shock. It was just 1 second. It was enjoying these mushrooms.
Surprise!
And you just come up to it and slice it with your katana. And it growls at you. Fell.
Move up. Hunter's Mark. It's a bonus action.
Yep.
And fire the longbow.
I have advantage. He hadn't acted in combat yet. I'm gonna re-roll the Wakizashi real quick. 15.
15 is a hit.
So extra 1 damage, but I'm glad it did.
Alright.
Worth it.
Oh!
Oh, crit.
Fuck.
Nice.
That's how I want to start this off. And then another one of them, another one of that. That's arrow number 1.
Well, they it already rolled crit damage for
Yeah.
you.
Right, I've got the Colossal Slayer.
Oh,
Below
okay.
max hit points. It's
All
another
right.
D8, and then the Hunter Mark on it. So attack number 1 is 13, 17, 20 points.
It just looks
Alright.
bewildered. Your arrow goes into it. Katana and Wakizashi slice into it.
And 16 hit.
16 does.
Right. And so give it another 8 points after that.
Jesus
Colossal
fucking
Slayer.
Christ. All right.
Nice.
I'm pretty happy with the ranger. I'm not gonna lie.
Alexander, you light up your torches. This is all beginning. You just hear.
Yeah. Okay, I can't have the torch and the shield at the same time, can I?
No.
Just throw the torch, right?
Yeah, okay. I'll just, from where I'm at, I'll whip the torch as far as I can in there. Which,
Right.
where would that be about?
I'll. Throw it to right there about. It's a good hefty throw.
Yeah.
So you're able to see that.
Okay. I can't see anything in there, like where the wyvern is
Correct.
or anything. Alright, so I'll just run in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's about it.
Double move? Or
Like,
you.
I
Gonna
still
stay
can't
there.
see where the wyvern is.
Yeah, you can. No, you can.
I don't see it on the map.
You don't?
No.
There's
Reload.
Okay, just right
yeah.
there.
You should definitely reload because I don't have. There's nothing
refresh.
that prevents you. Oh, roll 20. Guys,
Everything was just white around it.
really
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, no, it was. You see it now?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, then I guess I'll just move 5, 10, 15, 20 with the rest of my movement with the as a dash, I guess.
Yeah.
Can I make an attack as I do the dash?
No,
I forget how that
no,
goes.
you cannot.
All right.
A dash is your action.
Right.
So
Who was it that can get like an attack in while moving?
Anyone can get an attack while moving.
yeah, but
you
you're
can
not.
still-
Yeah, you can do that anytime, but you're using an action, so
Yeah.
you cannot.
Okay.
You're using the dash action.
Okay, it was the monk that did that. All right.
No, you
A
can.
rogue or something. Yeah.
Oh, you can always move and attack at any point during your movement. Like if that's what you're talking about.
I think it was something of a rogue of getting a bonus action of dash or something like that.
Oh, okay.
One of the classes I know.
Yeah,
he's
the
talking
rogue
about.
has a bonus action of dash.
All right.
All right. So, anyways, its turn. It looks furious at Atlas. And
Excellent.
it tries to bite you.
Okay.
A critical.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
good. Yeah, he crits
Oh.
that bitch.
So 17 points of damage.
Oh,
Okay.
And-
So I'm gonna go ahead and take half of that.
All right. And then he whips his tail around with a large stinger that's on it. 18.
It does hit.
All right. So make the DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Wavering poison, man. All right,
Oh.
and then I actually have disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
oh,
All right. So
Unfortunate.
take 14 plus 25 points of damage.
Dang, dude.
As he just kind of glances your shoulder and you feel the poison work so quickly.
Well, just a second. I'll do this right now, but I'm looking up to see if I have anything against poison. So, but go ahead, keep going.
All right. And then it will just what can it do?
Damn.
And it just roars at you there, Alex. Atlas, death save.
That's it.
One failure. All right. Fel, it's your turn. You just see this wyvern just demolish Atlas.
that hit.
That hits.
Add another 9 with that. That's attack number 1.
Okay. 21 hits.
God damn, I'm loving.
All right.
And so that's 25 points of damage
Yeah.
total.
Yep. It's still up.
And
It
I'm
does
gonna-
not look very
Yep.
good.
I'm gonna move up to here.
I have potions in my bag.
He doesn't know
I got
that.
potions in my hands.
Yeah.
Why would I not tell people that?
Mm.
So
You
I-
haven't made a
I-
point, so they don't know. You need to tell things for them to know. Sorry.
It wouldn't have been relevant anyway.
Yeah.
So
You shake your head,
Um,
Zach, all you want. It's fine.
I'm shaking my head.
Alex.
Okay, I will make my attacks. Longsword. Nope. Yep.
All right.
And with that last one, are we gonna do anything with like? If I were to hypothetically push this thing like into the wall, would that do any extra damage, or how would that go?
How could you push it?
At my maneuver.
Does your maneuver have to set?
Let me read it. Real
yeah.
Quick.
It might be-
Pushing attack.
Okay.
All right. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to drive the target back. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll, and if the target is large or smaller, it must save its strength. Yeah.
No, keep it
So-
reading
So he,
Well, okay.
because it's
That's,
large.
yeah, if it's the target is larger or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, you push the target up to 15 feet away from you.
All right, what's the check? What's the
It's a
Strength.
saving throw.
yeah? But
Let me.
what's the DC?
Hold on.
gotta be in here.
I didn't see that in the description. Let me. Is it my strength? Is it a
8 plus proficiency plus strength. Maneuver save dice DC is 8 plus your proficiency, 3 plus your strength, which is 3 as well, I assume.
Yeah.
So 3, 6, 14 is going to be your strength check
All right,
on that.
do you do that?
Yeah, and I'll spend. It's a D8 for the die, so
Yeah.
it'll
so
take the damage.
yeah, it takes the damage either way. It passes, so you do not
All
move it. But go ahead, throw a D8.
And
Ooh,
it takes 8
nice.
more damage.
Very nice. It looks at you now as it roars in your face, and it will try to do the same thing. 18.
Hit.
11 points of damage, and it wheels around with its stinger. 18 is also a hit, so make a DC 15 Constitution
All right.
saving throw.
Hold on a second. I'll take the minus 22 first of all.
Well,
Then,
minus 33. If it's
All right.
it's you have to make the DC check first before you do this.
Yeah.
Don't fail, please.
All right, DC 15. I've got like a plus. All right, saving
Just-
throw. I got a
yeah.
plus 6 to this.
It's
so
con a fighter save.
Go ahead. Ooh.
Seriously?
So take 33 points of damage.
all right.
Yeah,
And
the
then-
proficiency is-
Hold on.
the proficiency was in there. I just checked
Yeah.
to answer Kevin's question.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
my-
in there. You rolled a 2.
Yeah.
All right. So take 33 points of damage, and it will actually fly upward as it's moving. So take a opportunity attack if you want.
I'll do that then.
Do I get one as well?
Nope, it flies over you, too high.
No.
Just one attack?
One attack as it flees from this area.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit. 6 damage. All right. Atlas. Death save.
Oop.
Ooh.
2.
You have 2 failures now. Fell. The thing is just flew over you. Your friend is on the ground, shaking. Just kind of.
All right. I'm going to drop a Cure Wounds on him, which is a.
Is that an action? Is that your action, or is that a?
That's my action.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure I've got the damage right on that. I apologize. I think it's just a D8 with no modifier, plus spell casting ability mod, so it is plus wisdom.
Okay.
So 4 points back,
All right.
and I head to. I advance up on it, and I'm going to try and stay tracked on it.
All right. Alexander.
To change my weapon and load up a crossbow, that'd be like a whole action, right?
Yeah, if you're gonna change your entire weapon, load up yeah, that'd be your
Okay.
entire turn, pretty much.
Am I within striking range right now? Oh no, I'm not. I didn't look. All right, how high up in the above me is it?
It is at around 20 feet above the ground level.
So there's even if I was to move here, I wouldn't be able to hit it.
Correct.
All right, I guess I will drop my weapons and get out the crossbow as my action, and then I'll just move up to here.
Okay. So it's just flying around, and it turns back, and its claws are extended towards you. Fell. As it flies down right there, and claws you. And a stinger as well. But claws first, 21.
Yep, that
12 slashing damage as it slashes across your chest. Then the stinger, 13.
13 does not.
All right, so you dodge the stinger as it goes. Its tail just kind of goes right by you in kind of a Dragon Ball Z move.
I've seen this.
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
Atlas, you are laying on the ground.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna grab my stuff. So he's still flying. He just swooped in for the attack and then kind of flies back to his position.
He's. That's where he ends his turn.
It's by fell.
By fell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I grab my stuff. I bonus at standing's half. Bonus to get my 15 feet to move 15 feet to there, and then pop off 2 attacks.
Sneak attack too, right?
If I hit, yeah.
Just want to make sure I remember.
All right, that's a hit. Go ahead, roll. No, you don't even need to roll. If that katana slash, its wing comes down, and you just cleave through its wing as it and just falls to the ground right there, limping and flailing. Its stingers whizzing by your face and neck, ever so close. But then it just kind of shudders, and its legs kind of shudder out, and it dies. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good work, everybody. Anyone know how to harvest wyvern poison? Fel, looking at you, big guy. I think together we can do it. I have a poisoner's kit. And I think that this guy can give back to the rest of us.
I move over here,
Also-
grab my stuff, lift my blade towards the sky, and say, "The beast is slain."
Very nice.
And
Yes, it
sighs.
is.
It echoes throughout the cavern. The beast is slain. And you're like, oh god. All right, but
Facepalm a little bit. Yep.
Thanks for saving me back there, buddy. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, both of you technically, yeah. Fel put the potion on, or cured me, but I mean, you defended my unconscious carcass, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we're comrades in arms, so that's what we're supposed to do. I hear.
I'm pretty happy our land is going to be much safer for this. I'm sorry about your hippogriff friend, Fel.
I don't think it was the same one.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Well,
One less
It's more
fell
impacting
beast
us.
to blight the skies.
all right, and I've got I guess it depends on if we're going to take a...
I think we're gonna claim these caves as our own for tonight. Let me see what I know about wyvern poison. If it starts to go bad, or if we've got some time on this.
You should be...
yeah.
You just have to successfully harvest it.
You
And it's a
think
nature
you
check
think
to
you could?
harvest it, so...
You're holding the stinger in your hands. You think if you dilute it with some alcohol a little bit, it will keep indefinitely.
Nature check. Is it good to eat?
With that nature check, you know it's not good to eat. Well, the wyvern itself, it's no. You think so? You think all of it's good to eat?
We've got some food. I'd prefer not to eat anything with venom in it, especially not knowing a ton about it. It's a little bit of unknown. Atlas, though, I'm willing to work with you. How do you want to do this?
I mean, so I have a poisoner's kit, so I feel like that helps. I can look up the rules real quick.
Well, it'll be Fel
wanna-
that's harvesting.
This is true. Is there any way that we can work kind of together? And I
You
feel
can
like
give him
plus 2 or
advantage.
Is there such a thing as double advantage?
No, sorry.
I was going to say, if it still has my hunter's mark on it.
Super.
It is dead, so it's
All
unfortunately.
right. Yeah, if you want, I'm willing to try.
I'm moving through. I think it's just a nature check to harvest it, but
Yeah.
Nature, survival. Survival's generally the.
I think it'd be survival. Like,
chop and step up.
yeah.
I feel like the reason it was nature was because it's an animal that you
All right.
harvest.
Make a nature check initially. Go ahead, make it. You're trying to open up the stinger and harvest the gland itself. Very nice. And Atlas is over your shoulder with the poisoner's kit. He has a little pamphlet like, all right, you don't want to nick this part.
Start dripping it into my vials.
And now make a survival check to harvest it. Now that you've successfully opened it up. You are actually able. You pry it out very carefully, trying not to get any of it on your skin. You don't know if you have any open wounds on your hands or not. You have your dagger, the dull edge of it, kind of picking it out, and you kind of press up against the poisoner's kit and get about 2 vials of this poison.
If it would make a difference, I'm positive we'd all have gloves and long. I mean, if they're cracked
yeah. You've got some like leather gloves. So Zach, you have 2 vials of wyvern poison. One, when you apply it to your blade, it lasts for 1 hit. What the vial does. Mm-hmm. And on a successful hit, the target must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Are you typing all this out?
I am.
All right. On a failed, if they fail, they take 7d6 poison damage, or half as much on a successful save.
Damn, Atlas has got the tools of the trade now.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's awesome. Thank you, Fel. And he gives you like a deep bow. He just appreciates your finesse in handling that.
And that kind of thing. Why don't you you need a fire, or I don't know if we've got anything for it.
I mean,
I know
I've got some alchemist fire, so I can quickly start something. But
maybe these mushrooms.
I actually just want to head out real quick. Go to the mouth of the cave, get a top of my cloak area, anything going over my mouth wet, and want to come back out. Yes. Back into here and empty out a water skin. We got plenty of snow. I'm not too worried. And put some of the mushroom in there. I got my gloves on. I want to make sure it doesn't make any contact with me. And if any spores come up, mouth is covered and eyes are, as much of me is covered as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Kick up some spores. Yeah, make a nature check to discern anything more about these mushrooms.
Are those good to eat too?
You think that these could possibly be very nice to eat. You think that they would make great seasonings.
Understand that the roll on, and I don't want to take away from it. My initial thought was there's some kind of drug based on the wyvern wasn't eating them, he was rubbing himself in.
Yes. But he seemed very happy to do so.
That goes in my mind, I guess, first and foremost. That's the real thing I was kind of thinking. That's why I wanted to really cover, So if I think that'd be edible, or it would be.
No one else would make a nature check. It's already done. Like that's kind of meta, guys. Just because he rolled low.
Yeah.
Alexander's a curious guy.
Yeah, but you got a ranger here. Yeah. No one else rolled one.
I mean, ultimately, if that's what you want me to think, my first reaction is there's some type of
drug. It's you think that,
but they're safe.
That they're edible.
Let's
that they're safe. Essentially, is what you're thinking.
All right, so that would work for me. That they're definitely a type of stress reliever.
We're getting high in a cave, gentlemen.
Yeah, I want to keep my wits about me. But it might be something fun to share back at the camp. Oh God, no. It might be something fun for us to all share together. Oh God, please no. But
Atlas would like to try it. Nothing better than experiencing it to know its utility. You would
grab your arm
strongly
there.
advise?
I think they're safe, but you know what?
I mean, apply it in whatever method. I wouldn't eat it. I would do what the Wyvern did to see what happens.
Nothing happens to you. You're just like, you're rubbing your face into it.
Does it smell good?
It smells like mushrooms.
I'm not really up to eating it right now, but
I want to look at the survival. You said some spores came up when I cut them.
Yeah.
That would be Atlas. What I think is that you'd actually have to cut it for the spores to release. And maybe that's what the thing was doing here. Are these mushrooms cut at all?
They seem like they've been rubbed heavily. Some are definitely bruised.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could rub yourself in those ones, Atlas, if you're feeling happy. But
yeah, Atlas will take just a quick. I mean, so Atlas has been drugged before, right?
Yeah.
So I'd be curious. I really would be genuinely curious. So just a brief amount, like no overexposure, but I definitely partake.
You're just like, you're sitting back, realize how exhausted you are. The mushroom just kind of look to give off this vibrance to them, and like Alexander's looking over there at you, weird. His face seems to be just like shifting, like his nose is still there. It's just like waves around it, you know. And you're looking up the cave wall, and there's like waves just emanating all around, and Fells like, but it's too late. You're just already in this bliss.
That's awesome. All right, cool. Good to know. I guess Atlas is very, very tired, so he's gonna.
They actually help you fall asleep. Like you,
Yeah.
Fel's trying to get a fire started with the help of Alexander, maybe, and trying to get up some dry sagebrush. Yeah, they're able to get a small fire going. You actually just pass out.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just a
gonna
dry
set
floor and all that.
What's that there, buddy?
It's a dry floor. It's not like it's
Yeah,
snowy or
it's not. It's far enough away from the elements.
I'm gonna set my arrow trap out here.
Okay.
In my brain.
That's 35. And I guess I tie some fishing line to one of the arrows and a bell,
Okay.
basically right here, just with fishing line. And if an arrow goes flying off, we got a bell.
All right. Fantastic. Make sure you've noted the use of your potion there, Kevin. And
Potion.
yeah, the potion that you spent.
What potion did I spend?
Oh, he did spells.
I did cure wounds.
Oh, you did
I did
cure
two
wounds.
cure wound spells. Yep.
Okay. All right. So the night, essentially, you have dreams, just amazing, vivid dreams, of a wyvern making you very happy, just rubbing its head in some mushrooms, you know, and it looks,
Wyvern.
yeah, little cartoon wyvern. You're not even sure what a cartoon is.
I'll even wake up a little regretful that I killed this Wyvern.
Yeah,
I'll be like, we had such a good time
You're
together.
like, I don't understand. We were one with nature, man. Like, man.
As far as because I'm still a cold-blooded assassin, did I feel after my high that this has some potency that would be useful later on? Did it stop me from being able to perform?
It didn't really stop you from being able to perform. It just made you sleepy because you're already exhausted, for one. You feel like the results are tainted because of your condition. Further experimentation is needed.
Well, I'll definitely grab some. I'll take some.
Right.
Because I haven't fed them to anyone yet either,
Yeah.
so I'm curious to see what happens with that. So I, put a mask on, everything like that, pull out kind of I guess I've got a rucksack, so I put them in a pocket in my rucksack. What's a pound of mushrooms? Is that a ton?
That's a lot. Well, it's not a whole lot dried out, but it's a lot wet. Absolutely, it's not very much wet.
Okay.
If which they are now, they're full of liquid.
Okay.
Don't ask me
well,
how I
if
know
there's a fire,
these
then
things.
maybe I'll start drying some out, and then we can all chat and talk about what we want.
Well, you're already asleep. It's the next morning. Like, you pass out.
I meant when I wake up. I
Okay.
would set...
And back to full health.
Yeah, everyone's back to full health. You set some shrooms out to start drying slightly. Takes a couple hours. But you guys can make your way from the cave if you wish.
Yeah, let's just mark it for us of where that cave. Just letting us know that
I got you.
hallucination mushrooms are there.
Another cave down there. And you guys want to continue exploring?
Atlas, you feeling all right?
Yeah, you're down to exhaustion level 1 now. Atlas.
And mine's gone.
And yours is gone.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Got some sleep under your belt. You feeling back up, willing to explore again?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm definitely not 100% by any means, but we don't have to stay here another night. We can continue out as soon as my experiment is dried out, and
it's dried
back
out.
it up.
The snow has stopped falling. It's actually a nice warm day. It's about 20 degrees.
Not too bad.
Yeah, the sun's shining though. You kind of have some snow blindness going on.
Yeah, let's
Also
let's
a song
explore a
about
little
drugs.
bit. Awesome.
Good uses or whatever.
1 pound. I
Dried
mean,
out.
oh, dried out. So it's not 1
Yeah.
pound anymore. It's about water consists of about 80% of their weight. So you have. So you essentially, you have, what's 20% of, you've got 1.5 ounces, essentially.
Okay. How many uses is that?
Yeah, it looks like 10,
10 uses? Okay.
depending on how strong you want it. How many grams you want to go, man.
I'm curious about its effects with eating as well. I'm just trying to see if it's something I could give to a target to loosen them up.
Well, you already think
fight
it's you're not sure about the potency, so yeah, it's a good.
Okay.
All right, so you guys spend 1 day exploring that area. The next day, you move down here around the cliff area, and you scout out parts of a forest actually. Right there. And then you make your way back up, and then you guys said you're going around the cliff, so that's 1 more day. All right, did you guys want to keep exploring east and then head back, or just want to head back now?
I'm cool with more exploring.
All right, Alexander. Yeah. How long have we been away?
It is the 17th of Decem. It is almost the Festival of Last Light.
Okay. Yeah, we can explore those last 2. I would guess would be a pretty good marker, and then we'll head back to our home.
And you have also noticed that the sun has been setting sooner and sooner. You're losing. Essentially, you have like 6 hours of daylight now up this far north. It's not very fruitful to adventuring. Luckily, though, you are on the high plains. It does only take about 1 day to get this part done. And then the next day, you get over here, and it actually takes 2 days to unveil that. I'm starting to get back towards the lake as it starts getting more hilly. Do you want to go home now or scout out that last little bit?
Let's scout that last little. That shouldn't take too long. We're kind of already working our way back.
Yeah. So you're able to do that, no problem. And we'll reveal it, and you guys make your way back to the cave.